Christopher Columbus and the amazing discovery of America. In the late 15th century, a bold adventure was about to unfold. Christopher Columbus, a determined explorer, set out on a journey that would change the world forever. Columbus believed he could find a new path to Asia by sailing west across the vast Atlantic Ocean. The dream begins. Christopher Columbus was born in Genoa, Italy, in 1451. He loved the sea and dreamed of discovering new lands. He thought that by sailing west, he could reach Asia, where he hoped to find valuable spices and riches. Columbus convinced the Spanish King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella to support his daring plan. In 1492, they agreed and gave him 3 ships, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. The long voyage. On August 3, 1492, Columbus and his crew set sail from Spain. The journey was long and full of challenges. The ocean was often rough, and the sailors faced many storms. They had limited food and fresh water. The crew became anxious and wanted to turn back, but Columbus kept their spirits high. He assured them they were close to finding land and encouraged them to continue. A new land discovered. After many weeks at sea, on October 12, 1492, the crew saw land. They had reached an island in the Caribbean, which we now call the Bahamas. Columbus was excited and believed he had found islands near Asia. He named the island San Salvador, which means Holy Savior. Meeting the native people. When Columbus and his crew arrived, they met the native people who lived on the island. These people had their own unique cultures and ways of life. Columbus called them Indians because he thought he had arrived in India. He and his crew spent several weeks exploring the islands, meeting the locals, and collecting samples of the land. Returning to Spain. Columbus returned to Spain in March 1493 with news of his discovery. He brought back gold, spices, and colorful birds. The Spanish King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella were thrilled and honored Columbus for his successful voyage. He was hailed as a hero and celebrated throughout Spain. The impact of the discovery. Although Columbus did not find the route to Asia he was looking for, his journey was one of the most significant in history. His voyages opened the door for more explorers to travel to the New World. The lands he had discovered were unknown to Europeans, and his journey led to further exploration and colonization. The legacy. Christopher Columbus's voyages changed the course of history. His journey showed that there were vast lands beyond the known world. While his discoveries led to the colonization of the Americas, which brought both positive and negative consequences for the native people, his adventure remains a crucial part of world history. Conclusion. Christopher Columbus's amazing journey across the Atlantic Ocean was a remarkable adventure that reshaped the world. His bravery and determination led to the discovery of new lands and forever changed history. Columbus's exploration opened the way for future adventures and the exchange of cultures across the globe.